Hey guys, I got an extra video for you this week. I wanted to show you what my friends over at EstateExec are doing. Losing a loved one is something that, unfortunately, most of us at some point have to experience some point in our lives. It's obviously always a very difficult time that is even more difficult to prepare for. When someone passes away, their estate, which regardless of that size, must be settled by an executor. Usually it's a family member who has to do this, who has no idea where to even begin. EstateExec brings this entire process into the 21st century, providing automated guidance based on estate particulars and automated accounting. So today I'm going to walk you through exactly what EstateExec has to offer for you. So let's create a free account and take a deeper look. So create account, login email, and password. YouTube guide. YouTube guide. Create that free account, and let's go ahead and label this. CJ YouTuber for my full name. A funny name, but let's just go with it. An estate label, let's do YouTube guide. Let's create that estate. And just like that, you're ready to begin. So our account is made, and now we're actually ready to start the entire process of getting everything sorted out. So I wanted to show you exactly what EstateExec offers for you in order to do that. So, obviously, you're going to see multiple options up here, and we're going to go through a little bit of them one at a time so you can actually see the entire layout and what they can provide. So, starting right off the bat, you have Docs tab. And let me tell you something, guys. To have this much information at your fingertips is insane. It is literally an entire guide to absolutely everything that you could possibly need in, obviously getting started with the steps you need to take on the site itself, but also going into detail of, do you need a lawyer? Or, paying taxes. It's literally an entire guidebook to what steps you need to take and answering which questions that I guarantee you will have. And this information is incredibly detailed. They offer the timeline, which will literally tell you what you need to do in your first week, what you need to do in the first 3 months. And this information is crucial to making sure that not only you make the obvious right decisions, but knowing what decisions to actually make. So documentations is a must-have tab to visit, because this is really useful to every single person. I can guarantee that, because I'm sure that even if you've done this before, there's something in here that can help answer a question that you may have. Going over to the task tab, this is literally a step-by-step to keep you on track to getting everything taken care of with the estate. So you will literally see exactly, timing setups, you can category setups, task notes, task. These are some presets. Obviously, you can create your own task and do it as you need. But it's also nice to have this there and ready to go for you. For example, if you go to arrange funeral, it will literally tell you exactly what needs to be done, in that time frame. And EstateExec even offers all sorts of very valuable coupons for related services, which is fantastic. It's something that usually you don't think of you need, but until you're in that situation, but this is a fantastic extra that they offer. Even going into detail of submitting will to court, tells you all of this information. It also shows you exactly where to do this based on your estate, which can actually be harder to figure out than you can imagine. But they have complete guides to finding that information out. Notify Social Security, even forwarding the mail. File IRS Form 56. Again, tells you exactly what needs to be done, even offers you that direct link to that for information. Open a state bank account. All debts resolved. As much detail as you can possibly go into something like this, it absolutely does. They even have compensate executor, which can be very difficult to calculate. And EstateExec even offers an option to do it automatically for you, which is fantastic as well. Up here in the tabs, you can even go to assets, which will literally give you the opportunity to write down exactly in front of your face, all on the same page, exactly what information you need for the assets, what type it is in detail. Precious metal, jewelry, cash, for example, value at death, and it's all right here, and with totals and all written out in front of you. Moving on to cash flow, something very similar, which is so you're able to exactly see in front of your face what flows in and out during the entire process when it comes to cash, which can be very easy to lose track of. And this again is all right here for you to adjust in any way possible that you may need in real time in front of your face, as simple as possible. What I actually want to do is, in estates up here, you can actually see a sample. Now this sample is exactly what it would look like if you were to sit down, fill out all the information that you need for the actual estate in your situation. And this is what it would look like, all the information filled out. And it is in extreme detail once again. You've got charts to show exactly what you need. You have debts. You have actual task progress, which is nice to know, an overview of where you're at. You can see that net value right there, and the entire thing is right in front of your face. Even in estate actions, if you select this, you can even share access to the estate if you want, to a lawyer or a co-executor or even an heir. It's all right there for you to be able to make this the easiest process possible for you. But the user access, the share access, you literally just type in that information and they can see that as well. EstateExec is it is pretty much a must-have tool to have you most prepared when you're pretty much least prepared. I really want to thank them for providing me with a free copy of the product, because it's something I absolutely will need in the future, and it's a really nice feeling knowing that it's there for me. Thank you all for watching, and I hope that you have a great rest of your day. This is EstateExec. I'm staying on Mars, and bye for now.